hope you know what you're getting yourself into. I hope you know what you're getting yourself into.
If you'd like me to recommend somebody. I have a good hairstylist if you'd like me to recommend somebody.
Well, you can't be that
I am.
Down from the universe or down up until a few months ago, it was a week on the show staff.
Folks, hi, my name is Mike Chapman. I'm helping out the association as its attorney for right now. We've asked Lee County Sheriff's Department to be here just to make sure that everything goes smoothly tonight. Not the first time that's happened, so we'll proceed with the meeting. Hopefully everybody will remember that we're all friends and neighbors and we're all working our best for the community.
Mr. Chapman, aren't you the attorney for Pebble Beach?
I am the attorney for Pebble Beach.
So you're the attorney for both places?
I haven't technically been hired yet by the Master Association.
He is helping us now, okay, thank you.
So are we paying you tonight?
As far as I know, no.
Pro bono. Very good, very nice, thank you.
Okay, let's dispose of the April 25th, 2016 Board of Directors meeting minutes.
I motion to approve them. I'll second the motion. All in favor? Aye.
There's the May 2nd minutes. There is a revision. It still says April 25th. It should say May 2nd on those minutes.
Yes, Ally, you heard that, there was a misprint on the May 2nd meeting minutes. So we're going to accept them, we're going to be amended for the proper date, okay? I motion to accept them. I'll second. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Okay, at this point, I would like to make a motion to appoint 2 new board members to the master board. At this point, I'd like to motion for Ronald Miller to be appointed for the at-large Pebble Beach position. I'll second. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
And I'd also like to appoint Sharon Mansour from the Santa Barbara parcel as well. So I make a motion to approve Sharon Mansour to the LLCA Master Board.
I second it.
All in favor? Aye. Okay, thank you. At this point, as a full complete board, I would like to go through the election of officers.
I make a motion.
Go ahead.
As the Vice President, I would like to make a motion to appoint Diane Cherry to be our President for this board. Any second?
I'll second it. All in favor?
All in favor?
Diane, you accept?
I accept, yes. All in favor?
Aye. Aye.
Thank you. I'd like to, we also have Ali Romani, who is the current Vice President. I would like to motion that Ali continues to stay in that position. Do I have a second? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Ally, you accept?
Ali, you accept?
I accept. I accept, yes.
Okay. Also, at this point, I would like to appoint Ron Miller as the Secretary for the Master Board. Seconded, all in favor? Thank you, all in favor? Aye. And
Ron.
Ron's, okay. I also would like to continue with Ellen Young to stay in position as the treasurer for the Master Board. Do I have a second motion?
I accept.
Do you accept? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. And then lastly, I motion for Sharon Mansour to fill the director's position. Do I have a second motion? All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, Sharon, come on up here. You accept? Thank you. Okay, at this point, Alan, do I have a motion on the current management company contract?
Yes. I move to that President Diane Delphire to authorize to notify the Alliance Property Management Company of the board intent to terminate our management agreement effective no later than June 9, 2016 or earlier, as is usually agreed upon. Such notice is to be in writing and mail registered mail return receipt requested to Ms. Ellie Swan, President and CEO.
Okay, thank you, Alan. Do we have a second motion?
We need to object, folks. We need to object.
Can't hear it?
We want Alliant. We want Alliant.
Ally, they need you to speak louder. And slower.
You know, the reception is not the best.
Go
I
ahead.
move that President Guy Cal Fire to authorize to notify that the Lion Property Management Company, the board intends to terminate our management agreement effective no later than June 9, 2016 or earlier, as mutually agreed upon. Effective in writing and mailed registered mail. Return receipt request to Ms. Nellie Strong, President and CEO. Furthermore, Mr. Andy Provost of the Resort Management Company is authorized to negotiate an earlier termination date if possible and coordinate the transfer of all records on our behalf.
Why? Ron? Okay, second motion?
Yes. I second.
All in favor?
No, no, no. We want,
What's the reason?
there's 614 people, and you're gonna put us with a company that's located in Bonita Springs that's 18 miles from here and takes 32 minutes.
Mary Ann, they are not located, they are located in Naples, Bonita, and Fort Myers office.
Not according to their,
Oh, well, I guess
So the
you're...
board's already selected another management company
not according to their website
without the board actually meeting.
that I printed today.
This was a board decision, okay? And we will, in the near future, give out more information for this.
That's what you said a week ago.
So your decision on a legal meeting,
Please.
an illegal meeting, correct?
Michael?
No, sir. The meeting is taking place right now.
So they're not discussing it.
Yes, he started to make
We're all in
No,
favor,
sir.
we all
No
said
decision
aye.
has been made. Decision is
But is it really good management practices to fire a contractor before you have a replacement
Well, if you would
with
hold on.
specifications in mind?
folks.
Especially since one board's been through 4 contractors for property manager in the last 12 months.
And they
How
got
about if
fired.
we let the board conduct
By
its
one.
business,
Okay.
and then
All
we'll
in
reserve
favor?
comments for afterwards.
Aye.
Thank you.
Ally? Okay, thank you. Okay, Ally?
Did everyone vote?
Ally also, do you have anything, you have the motion to hire for resorts?
Yes, the total investigation is going through so many agreements and proposals. I move that President Diane Hellfire be authorized to sign the proposal of 3-year contract with the Resort Management Company. Such contract to be effective no later than June 9, 2016 or earlier as mutually agreed upon. Furthermore, again, we have to get anti-provost Resort Management Company to negotiate an earlier termination date, if possible, and coordinate the transfer of all records on our behalf. Thank you.
This is not what the
Do
people
I have a
want.
second motion?
This is not what the association.
All in favor?
Please count the vote.
Who would like to keep Alliant?
Out of here, okay?
Who would like to keep Alliant? Who wants to keep Alliant?
Folks, if we could have a little quiet so this board, the folks on the phone can hear what's going on, I would really appreciate it.
Okay, all in favor? Aye.
Second.
Aye. Ron Miller. We're okay, we're done with that one. Okay, we got that. Okay. Okay, thank you, Ally. Ellen, do you?
Obviously, no matter how my vote goes, it doesn't matter. I will support it. I'm in the minority, so it doesn't matter how I vote.
Ellen, do you have the information for this?
Just for the record, Alex, just for the record,
ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Kathy.
Will you please let her speak?
They've gone out, there's been a proposal actually from 3 security companies, and I've reviewed the contracts. The Signal 88 security is pretty sophisticated. So I move that President Diana Stellfire be authorized to sign a proposed 3-year contract with Signal 88 Security Services. Such contract will be effective within. Oh, we have it? Okay, well then, I move that we terminate AIM Security effective immediately. I'm sorry.
Ellen said, go ahead.
Okay. I make the motion that we terminate AIM Security Services effective immediately.
Thank you. And now, motion for the 88 Security Service.
I move that President Diana Stellfire be authorized to sign a 3-year contract with the Signal 88 Security Services.
3 years? 3
No,
years?
no, there's always a 30-day.
We have a 30-day out.
I mean,
Okay, in order to acquire the prices that we got, we are signing a 3-year contract.
What are the prices?
Go ahead.
effective immediately. Initial services to be 3 random motor patrols per day throughout the Laguna Lakes.
Second motion? All in favor?
Why are you changing?
Why are you changing? Yeah.
Do I hear,
You
do I
maybe
hear?
second it, I'll leave it around.
Ally second.
Because the camera, I vote.
And we said, do I have a motion for an audit service?
Yes, I will move the president, for the LLCA to be authorized to secure audit services going forward immediately. Proposals for audit services.
Do I have a second motion?
I'll second it.
I second.
Oh, well,
Ellen seconded it.
I want to talk about it.
All in favor?
I want to talk about it.
Aye.
I've got a couple of questions. I propose that we use an accounting firm that has not done any work around here in Laguna Lakes. Has not been the firm for any of the parcels, either the LLCA. So we have a totally independent point of view coming from with the audit. That's how having worked in auditing for a long time, I know how important it is that you have to be independent of everything. So that is my recommendation.
Well, we haven't seeked any out as of yet, so we're going to see, we'll get definitely three, at least 3 prices from 3 different audit companies to do so.
How many years are you talking about?
That's the discussion that we have to, as the board, come to a decision on. Okay? Okay, other than that, others' comments?
There's been a demonstration of a lack of transparency on the part of the board here today. I think the fact that we're going to all of this be voted out in 7 months, it's all going to be voted out in 7 months, that you've made decisions that are affecting 3 years. It seems to be completely out of line with your capability, with your capacity as a board for 7 months.
Well, I don't know where you're coming from, that we're
January 1, we voted.
that you know for a fact we're going to be voted out.
No, but I think you will.
That's your Anybody else?
I can see that you have to understand why we're like really pushed back. You're just like turning everything upside down. I don't see why you're changing a line, but you're going to do what you do. And I don't really care what you do. You can make the sidewalk pink, but you better watch my money because all of us will be watching every little step that this board does.
We understand.
No, you don't understand, Diane.
Yes, we do.
No, you don't understand.
Yes,
No.
we do. Anybody
The
else?
word out on the street is you're not too bright, so no, you don't.
I
You know, it's about the pencil.
I got my turn. I got called on. I have the floor. I appreciate that you're going to really look after our money. I have an editorial comment here that we had Mr. Lager at the last meeting. He didn't do anything. All he did here today was play the part of the chair.
Did he say, did you hear him say he wasn't charging us?
We don't
Maybe you
interrupt.
didn't hear that.
You should know Robert's rules.
You're
very
trying to
well.
get everybody wound up in talking negative about why the lawyer's here and didn't do anything. He was here for our reasons,
But
and he
he's
was
from
here.
Pebble Beach, he's not
It
here.
doesn't matter.
He was
Whoa,
here.
I'm talking. It doesn't matter that he's here for your reasons. We are paying him.
Michael, can you say it again? I don't know how they
And
hear
we're
this.
paying the policeman. You're apparently anticipating violence.
Let's talk, Michael. Let's
You're just not being
explain.
careful with our money is all
Let's
I'm
explain
saying.
why there's a policeman here.
Why don't you explain that?
Well, let Michael answer.
I can understand your concerns. The deputy is being paid to be here tonight. Don't know how much, not my concern. His concern is to make sure things go in an orderly manner, as is mine. As far as I'm aware, I'm not being paid tonight. I'm here to assist the board in its transition to make sure that things go as smoothly as possible. Didn't charge last time I was here either.
In which case I owe you an apology before the meeting. Diane said you were being paid.
I didn't say one word about him being paid, not one single word. Never did I say that.
No, she
No, thank you.
No, before the meeting. Okay.
I never said he was being paid. I didn't even talk about him. You asked me about the security or the sheriff, and I said the sheriff, yes, is being paid.
From our money.
Well, would you please explain why the sheriff is here, Michael?
Again, the sheriff is here because there have been some concerns expressed of possible violence, possible
Could you speak a little
other
louder?
activity. Certainly, sir.
Can't hear you.
Sorry about that. There have been some concerns expressed about violence and other activities that cross the line, and we wanted to make sure that things went as smoothly as they possibly could. You're at a time when emotions are very high, and people have very strong opinions about this side or that side. Look, in the end, you're all here for the same purpose. You're here to operate a community. You're here to make sure that things do run smoothly. I've seen way too many communities that just get into too much internal turmoil and forget about the things that they're actually supposed to be taking care of. I don't want to see that happen here, and I don't think anybody sitting here does either. So the smoother we can make this, the easier the transition we can make this, I think it benefits everyone.
Thank you, Michael. Go ahead.
What community is Sharon from and which community parcel is run from?
Santa Barbara. Well, no, Iran's from Pebble Beach. He was the at-large person.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
I'm Mark Wessler, for the record. Some others call me dumb, the dumb and stupid one. But I just want to refer back to open transparency and the fact that we are all our neighbors in our community, and everybody wants to see the community be a nice neighborhood and so forth. But you only get hostilities when you build walls and when you don't communicate. And there wasn't even a communication to the unit owners that we have an open at-large board position, or to the partial member Santa Barbara. We have a director position open that is from Santa Barbara unit owner. Does the board have any recommendation? Which goes back to the removal of them was done without the partials input and discussion. And maybe it's a good thing the cops here, because maybe everything's not being legally done, because it looks like contracts are already obtained, specifications, the board hasn't sat down as a board in a meeting and developed specifications for those contracts. And we've terminated contractors on site without notice and without a new replacement. So
Thank you for your comments. Who's next?
I actually have 4 questions. I'll be brief about them. The first is, maybe it's just more of a comment. But I'm not sure what kind of an answer when you keep getting asked, are you being paid by the master board? And your answer is continually, not to my knowledge. That's not an answer to me. An answer is, no, I'm not being paid, or yes, I am, but not to my knowledge is not